Okay, so we got to get some check-in photos done today for my coach. So I'll run you guys through this sort of process every week, pretty much getting check-in progress photos for my coach and just for me to be able to look back on as well. So I'll basically get some from front, sides and back, just relaxed, and then we'll go for a few poses. Just gives us a lot of data to be able to look back on pretty much. So get to this with this broken tripod. Okay, so we'll start working through these. Okay, help if I have the right lights on. So done those few poses. Now we're just going to work through like the relaxed ones. So now we're just going to work through a few poses. Overall, everything's been going really well. Bench, a little bit mediocre in the middle, but that's more just technique changes. This week I had a bit of an average leg session. It was just more due to like poor sleep. I don't think it's actually anything to do with the nutrition and being in a calorie deficit. Overall, things are moving really well. So I am very happy with how the progress has been, how I'm feeling, how the body is feeling. We're definitely going one more week. I put forward to my coach that maybe we go for a few extra weeks. So honestly, I'm feeling pretty good with it. I don't want to say easy, but I feel like I have really good momentum with it at the moment, and it's not too much of a struggle to be eating what I'm eating. I'm still performing in the gym mostly, still seeing the scale drop. Energy is still feeling pretty good as well. So I feel like I've kind of gone this far. I've dropped from 78.5 to this, like consistently weighing in around 72.9. I feel like I've gone this far. I may as well just keep pushing if I'm feeling good. At the end of the day, it's going to be kind of hinging on what my coach says, see what he thinks basically, and I'll basically do whatever he says. So, I mean, it's hard to say exactly without looking at previous photos, but like last couple of weeks, but even that, I'm already looking, I can already see some significant changes, top of my quads, and especially through my back. Definitely starting to get a little bit more, just coming off a bit more definition, which is awesome to see. So, get a few warm-ups here. I usually start with calves, but this one's on that machine, so do them at the end. Doesn't matter too much with a muscle like that or a movement like that, but these ones definitely want to take my time warming up. The other day they were a bit of a struggle, so. Okay, I pulled the weight back a little bit. Did this on Tuesday or Wednesday. Performance wasn't great. It was down a few, 3-4 reps. Like I said, I think it was mostly due to sleep, but I'm gonna play it safe. Pull the weight back a little bit. Always go up for my second set and always go up next week if needed. As long as it's still a hard set, when I get decent reps, I'll be happy. Fuck. What's up? 6 or 7. Yeah. I am, yeah. I thought so. Yeah. Okay, last week, pushed 90 for 7. Did my last warm-up at 80. It's feeling really good today, like the best it's felt in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna push 90 again, but we want to beat 7 reps. So we'll see where it lands. I'm gonna push hard here, so. Come on. was a hard set. Got 9. I don't know if I quite fully locked that last one out. That lockout was definitely the hardest point for me, but it was good. I'm gonna watch that back. We'll see if we count that 9th rep. Either way, definitely got at least one more, so I'm happy with that. Okay, this is my last warm up. I just watched my back extension videos back, so something very valuable, good takeaway is to film your sets. Okay, so I just watched that back. Overall, very happy, got some progress, but my last rep, I wanted a little bit more control. If you go back and watch it, you can kind of see I don't have as much control as I did on all my other ones on that eccentric, so left it in my notes for next week. So what I want to work on is to improve that final rep, just a bit more control in that eccentric. So if you're not already, record your sets, watch them between while you're resting. That way you can give yourself some feedback, instant feedback pretty much for your following set and also going into next week as well. Because if you do have a coach, they might not be able to see it until you're checking. They're not going to be able to give you that feedback straight away. So that's where you can do a little bit of self-coaching and get a bit more out of your sessions and just become a better lifter in general as well. Okay, let's get this first set. Fuck. My legs are cooked. I don't know why, but today feels so much harder on these for some reason. It took me a while to get the loading right, but once I did, it felt pretty good. Yeah. The first few weeks it was kind of fucking my knee up a little bit, but now I've gone like 50, like even, and like an even split between them. Yeah, and that feels way better. It was just like way too much right at the bottom of my knee. It was cooked. Literally, yeah. A little lighter than my first day or first leg day of the week, but we still send it. I want a good maybe 1 or 2 in the tank, so I'll let this chalk dry and then we'll get it. I do feel pretty cooked, to be honest, after the leg extensions and everything else, but we'll lock in, get it done. Fuck. That's probably the hardest set I've ever done. That was good. Still threw up from last week. Definitely fucking nothing in the tank.
So just did my RDLs, that absolutely fucking cooked me. I had like a good 10 minutes after that. Just one set, but it was fucking hard. More reps, but like as you saw from the vid, like that was by far the hardest set on deadlifts or RDLs I've ever done. So yeah, I mean, I was happy I could push that hard, and actually did push myself that hard to get those extra ones. Like I said, that's the hardest I've pushed myself on a Romanian deadlift ever, I think. So I was very happy with that. Plus got me a few extra ones. I'm gonna do 2 sets of the adductors, 3 sets of calves, which I'm kind of glad it's just a bit smaller movements. Not to say I'm gonna push them, like, or take them easier, but easier to get through than any big compound lifts. So I've got to get at least 6 here to match. Ideally beat last week, but yeah, I'm fucking feeling today's leg day for sure. Okay, let's go. One more. Okay. Shit, that was good. Fuck. Okay. Gonna do my other leg. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. If you're not already, make sure to hit subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.